Yo, 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 King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. 92 of that 102 minerals your body is made of. A cell replenisher, the Honorable Condor's Crispus from the coasts of the Atlantic Ocean. You must tap in. Make sure you hit in my DM. Listen, respiratory system, face and nose always clogged up, face puffy. You're trying to figure out why your feet is blowing up because at the end of the day, that's that blizzard pressure going to hillside. And you need the Condus crispus. You need that to go ahead and replenish your cells, not destroy them like chemotherapy. Yo, I wanna speak on something. My new slogan is, guess what? Coffee and never tea. It's coffee, never tea. Academics. Your fills up ill's ass running around here acting like Wendy Williams. I mean, it was the drill thing you hyped up first. Caused like massive destruction amongst our own people because them kids start honoring the fact that they're running around, they can see themselves on camera. It's like a movie, like a GTA. But here it is. Now you go from that, you try to go to the rat lane. Now you're dishonorable Phil Zuck. You're over here talking about LeBron James. Now listen, don't get me wrong. I don't understand the fruity ways of the gizzard neither. I don't. But I'm not going to get up on this social media and put him in a position where he got to answer to his wife without the proof of me seeing with my own eyes, with my eyes. Not no one else's eyes, not no one else saying it. I'm not going on these joints and trying to get people caught up with their women. That's not how I can't going to carry it. You kill sons aren't men. See, when you're not a man, this is the things that you do. And guess what? That's why you belong in the position you were in. You belong to be the big deal zickhead that yeah, you dishonorable Prilzik, and I'll smilzack your face off. All you do is come to social media, and now you're turning into a come to social media his or Wendy Williams, and you're sipping tea. This is when I say coffee and not tea, because those that have honor, we're never going to do that. We're never going to carry it in that fashion where we're trying to get somebody home with no peace. That man probably home right now laying in the bed, or probably not even in his bed, in another part of the house having to deal with the nonsense. But y'all gonna say different. Y'all gonna say, King Gardner, he a billionaire's woman. No. Mm-mm. No, listen to me. His woman had him since damn near since his mother had him. His woman ain't going nowhere. You hear me? She not going nowhere, and she has the honor to have a voice in edgewise in reference to anything that has to do with LeBron, and she's going to speak up. And 9 times out of 10, LeBron is sleeping downstairs. Then he giving him preserve charges damn near. It's like, I don't understand what's going on, man. Can somebody bring me, up to date on why is everybody not drinking coffee, but sipping on all the tea? The men, let the women do it. You see a woman do it, it's like, oh, that's what she's going to do. But what woke up in a man for a man to ever come to these social medias and any type of internet podcast or whatever the case may be and try to get other men caught up? That's breaking the honorable code between men. It don't got nothing to do with streets or nothing. It's just like a woman going on and telling her girlfriend's husband, yo, she been doing this. Or when he call her, hey, we're so-and-so, y'all supposed to be together. If you don't play dead or the phone went dead, what type of girlfriend are you? You see, even they have a code. Animals have a code. Everybody have a certain code that they follow. This code, being a man, is becoming something that's distinct, and I'm trying to figure out, why is it like that? Who raised you? I mean, My mother raised me for a partial of my life, or a partial of my childhood, and my grandmother raised me for the rest of my whole life. And guess what? I never had a feeling to ever want to get somebody caught up by their girl. Who does that? Like, I would feel horrible because it's like, damn, you never know what you may have done. Before you start doing things like that in academics, wasn't you accused of some type of real ape or something? You dishonorable Philzuck you? Man, listen, you need coffee and not tea, but you need your honor choked out you Philzuck. You're farting while I'm choking you out. Fly, pelican, fly. That Prilzik now lays in the land of dishonor. He's not in Jupiter. They're flowing him back and forth. That Prilzik is in Milzars. And guess what? When he comes down, we're going to see if we can kill Zuddy's head off and put it on his Umi steps. Because at the end of the day, men don't rock like that. I want to say this. I'm praying. If LeBron's wife see this video, I want her to have understanding. Don't listen to a Philzuck who got to pay for every woman he see. Your Milzan has you and y'all good, family good, locked in forever. Don't let these bloggers put you in a position where you lose an honorable man when it comes down to the family. Now, the dresses stuff and all that, I'll snatch his honor for that, of course. But when we come down to the reality of the truth at hand, he's a great father. He's a great husband, right? One, listen, these socials will put anything on anybody to separate them because they're not living all because they're not living the life you live. All because they're not able to wake up and just kick their feet up. Women will do it too to you. So don't be bazzled and, fooled or distressed trying to figure out, is he doing these things? Because you can't believe a Philzuck like Akademiks. There's no way you're going to believe him. You can't, because his life depends on like a television. You know how like King Earner do it a little bit. I come through, have fun with it, catch an honorable earn, make sure I reach my goals, get my accomplishment established, and I'm off of this joint, and then I'm only just shooting a message out. You don't see the entertaining part, like the honor snatching. That's entertaining. You see? It's entertaining, but it gives people the understanding of the message because they're going to bid, they're going to laugh. But deep down in their heart, they're going to say, damn, nah, King Earner talking that talk. That's why I'm on it in all four corners of the world when it comes down to people respecting me. At the end of the day, my name good, my honor good, and guess what? Anybody that has anything to say, if it's not in my face, I can honor it. I can honor it. People are going too far with social media. And you're going to find out that when it comes down to the socials, King Earner ain't your social blogger. I'm a man of my own honor. I only honor those who have honor. You see me talking to somebody, you see me going on somebody's podcast, gotta say, he has honor. Because King Earner ain't gonna deal with him. I don't deal with the kittens, man. I don't deal with these Milzucks. You go up and down the socials, all over the place, there are people talking about me because they cannot, I repeat, they can't get no motion without talking about King Earner. And that's just it. That ain't even me talking cocky. I'm very humble because I'm just like you guys that have honor on the other side of the camera. I'm regular. I'm not a rich guy. I have my own coin. And guess what? I maintain my lifestyle the way I maintain. And I love every bit of it. King Earner live and direct. Make sure y'all tune all the way in. Don't be a gunner. Don't be an Akademiks. Don't be a Jim Jones. Don't be these guys, man. Because the gossipers don't have no honor. But those who put the honorable Congress Christmas in their body, it keeps their brain on point where King Earner don't ever got to say nothing that related to them ever carrying it with dishonor and putting people in bad positions and letting out secrets. It's coffee and never tea. can earn a life and